Did you know that approximately 6.5 million companion animals enter U.S. animal shelters nationwide every year? Of those, approximately 3.3 million are dogs and 3.2 million are cats. This is according to ASPCA. Companion animals are like none other. These are animals that provide emotional support, reduce stress levels, reduce loneliness, love, protect, and serve, yet they are treated with such cruelty time after time. The American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals has been around since 1866 and was the first humane society to be established in North America. Hi, my name is Claire Simon, and I'm going to discuss a little bit about the ASPCA. The ASPCA organization has worked tirelessly to prevent cruelty to animals. They have continued to do their part in rescuing, protecting, and finding home for animals in need. This cause deserves your respect, time, and education, and hopefully, in the end, your donation to the nonprofit organization in order to continue helping these innocent beings. To begin, I would like to discuss why animal shelters and animal rescues are truly necessary and how important they actually are. Why are shelters and rescues necessary and important? They rescue, care for, and protect abandoned, neglected, and cruelly treated animals in need. Most people do not have the ability to do these things themselves, which is why animal rescues and shelters take it upon themselves and in turn are necessary. Shelters and rescues do not have all the money in the world for the resources that they need. Donations contributed to what the organization itself cannot. ASPCA is a nonprofit organization, which means that they do not pay any income tax on the donations that they receive. This also means that the money donated and raised goes directly to helping and providing for the amazing animals in need. Can you imagine a world without animal shelters or animal rescues? When there would be no reason to state adopt, don't shop? When animals in need were just simply had no shot because there was no one on their side ready to step in and help? That is a world that I myself, and I am sure many others, would not want to be a part of. Next, I would like to discuss why donations are crucial for animal shelters and rescues. Shelters have wish lists, and without the funds, they cannot provide all of what they would like to the animals being brought in. Examples including water and food bowls, toys for the animals to enjoy, leashes and collars, grooming tools such as brushes, shampoo, and toothbrushes, as well as bed and comfort supplies. These animals also need to be neutered and spayed, and many shelters actually require this. Approximately 3.3 million dogs and 3.2 million cats every year. How are these shelters supposed to provide the best that they can without the proper funds and support? It is simply not possible. Neutering and spaying is incredibly important for dogs and cats, and without it, the animals will be incredibly uncomfortable and most likely in pain. They are also susceptible to many more health risks than if they were to be spayed and neutered. Unspayed females can develop a painful and life-threatening infection of the uterus called pyometra. Unspayed females are also at a higher risk of mammary tumors than females that have been spayed. Neutering a male dog prevents testicular cancer and reduces the risk of other problems such as prostate disease. A neutered male dog might also have less desire to roam. This is according to AKC. Dogs who are not spayed and neutered may struggle with their behavior. According to AKC, in addition to reducing roaming in male dogs, neutering can often, though not always, help reduce or eliminate undesirable behavior, such as leg lifting and mounting. Neutering may also decrease aggressive behavior in some dogs. Spayed females are also less likely to roam. Shelters are only able to provide the animals with the proper medical care that they need if they have the funds and donations necessary. The ASPCA has a donation link through their page. They also host events and fundraisers to raise awareness as well as money for the pets living in these shelters. They make it incredibly easy to give back. Lastly, I would like to discuss the importance of adoption and why everyone capable of adopting an animal from a shelter should. This also includes those who are in the market for a pet but are instead looking to purchase rather than adopt. Many have it in their minds that once an animal is rescued or in an animal shelter, they are simply safe. Though these places do their very best, without the proper funds and donations, they cannot keep up with the amount of animals being brought in. Many shelters euthanize the animals after a certain amount of time without adoption. Limited admission is the primary cause for animals being euthanized. There are so many pets populating our world This would be such a wonderful thing if all of them were being cared for as they should be. Unfortunately, this is simply not the case, so they are instead being overpopulated. Adopting helps to break this cycle of overpopulation. Cats and dogs are being euthanized because there is not enough room for all of the animals being born every year to live. By adopting from a humane society or private animal shelter, rescue group, or from a local animal control agency, you will help save the lives of two animals, the pet you adopt and the homeless animal somewhere who can be rescued because of the space you help free up. This is according to the Humane Society of Savannah. The money you are using to adopt the animal is also contributing to the funds of the shelter and to the living conditions of the animals inside. Aside from the emotional aspects of adopting an animal rather than shopping, it is also much more affordable to adopt a pet. Most animals already have their shots and are spayed and neutered, reducing the overall cost for the family drastically. The ASPCA has been around for decades and continues to contribute to society in a positive manner. They are doing what many shelters and rescues cannot. That does not mean that they are able to accept every pet brought into their shelters, nor can they provide to every animal in need, not without your help. They need your support, they need donations, and they need adoptions. Anything and everything helps. Thank you.